It's been raining all day, all morning. I don't know if you can hear it. So time for another video and a quick update about where I'm at and what has happened to me so far. I cut off the vocals here because I didn't really have much to say. It was kind of a grumpy morning, just a bunch of grumpy stuff to say. Nothing really to say. So, pretty much it's been a pretty eventful trip from the beginning. I started off on a whole different bicycle, on a Diamondback, which had issues with the weight on the trailer. Totally, completely ripped off my derailleur from the back. And so we had to scratch that bike. And then once we changed up that bike, we took a different bike that we had. It was a GT Aggressor, which is the bike that I'm currently on. So this bike so far has been performing pretty well, without any problems, without any issues. And this is me right here over going towards the temple. We're leaving our camping spot for the night, and we're going towards the temple of Shmek in Indian Springs, Nevada, with the Reverend Marie Sharp, also known as Aria. She helped me out a great deal. She is a great, caring person. Overall, great person. I met a few people on this trip that really made the trip and made it a great experience. But also, I've met some people on this trip that made it an awful experience or not such a great day. And we'll talk about those later on. This is me arriving at the temple. I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm going to cut the story short here. And we'll continue a little bit more. I'll chime in a little bit later. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So this is pretty much me showing up to the campgrounds, I guess, for her where she stays. This is essentially her front yard, and she just is gonna show me around the showers and where I'm gonna be staying for the night, and places I can charge my phone. And I think we go off and film a little bit. I'm not really quite sure if it's this day or the next day, but I'll let y'all listen. These are the showers in the bathroom. That's where I'm going to be spending the night in that trailer. Oh. Also, fun fact, this place is located like a mile away from the actual town of Indian Springs, and it's right across like the bombing testing sites for Creech Air Force Base, which is just like an extra add-on to Nellis. And I think they're talking about doing drilling around the sites for lithium, among other things. Okay. The wind is super crazy. I didn't really realize this until now. Not bad.
Sanctuary. Okay. But everybody come from a mama and these fountains. So aside from the
So the wind was pretty bad at this point. You can't really hear anything. So this is just where she was telling me about the mice and desert mice. You know, obviously they're gonna be everywhere, and that she has this concoction she made out of clove and something else. Smelled pretty good though. And that was pretty much it. She says she keeps it pretty clean. It was overall real clean too. It's just, you know, desert mice and the desert sands. It's everywhere. There's no escaping it out here. And after that, she just essentially showed me around. The wind was pretty bad, so I had to pick and choose the audio that I'm going to keep. Also, maybe we might have touched on some topics that might get me in trouble on YouTube or anywhere else. So I just pretty much took some stuff out.
Similar time of year, right?
Yes.
Like Day of the Dead, most people don't know because like she's the queen, right? The queen of the underworld is Aztec.
Yeah.
Go further.
Yeah.
People just go, oh, maybe. No.
No, yeah, definitely.
Before,
For sure.
Before.
Yeah.
Right?
We're way before.
Yeah. So we basically celebrate that, which is of the land.
It's awesome.
The places was given by Genevieve Bond to the Western Shoshone. She gave it to them so that they would understand that there are people in the world that understand the gift. And that to give like the mother is to give one way. Child gets milk because child needs milk to grow. Child makes sleep, needs sleep grow. So that's where we are. Do what you will. I mean, if you want to keep it anywhere between the can and there, that's fine. If you feel more secure, but usually people like their stuff right near them. Yeah. So outside the door is fine too.
Anything I deem important is my pack right there anyways, you know. But yeah. That's all can be replaced.
Oh, you can put the little door jingles I just put on the side. You can put that on.
Okay.
You'll hear it.
Awesome, thank you. Thank you. Okay. back on the path. So this was basically my time in Indian Springs. It was spent between my two new friends that I met on the road, Daniel and Nicole, and the temple. After that, we went to Crystal, Nevada, and had that horrible experience in Crystal. I didn't take much video or photos of that, but if you want, I'll talk more about that story. Just let me know. And so we had our bike almost destroyed because it got hit by a car on purpose, and we had to make some minor adjustments. We're gonna get rid of the trailer, but we're gonna keep pressing on with a traditional bike touring setup. So stay tuned for that. More videos dropping soon as I can. And we're gonna see where we end up next. So please subscribe, stay tuned, follow, and like. So, in conclusion, these were my adventures. These were my days, and these is how my days were filled. Thank you to Aurea, Reverend Marie Sharp, shown in the picture from the temple in Indian Springs. She helped me out with some fruit and some vegetables. Pretty good town, right next to the Air Force Base, off the 95. You should definitely visit the temple. It's a great site. Cool town. The next town over was Crystal, Nevada. Not so great. Right here. And yeah, that's Crystal. Not really much going on.
So some people
that's
pretty
where
much
I got my bike
attempt to run us off the
destroyed.
road.
That's where
They hit
I
the
ran
back of my
into
trailer.
Hillbillies, drugs, guns,
And
a whole bunch of stuff.
been trying to
If you
straighten
wanna
out
know
my
more
rim.
about that, it's gonna be in my book.
rear
Or
rim
if
is
you want
all
to hear
messed
more
up.
about that,
I just
let me
fixed
know.
my rear
I'll make
derailleur
a
and the
video about
bracket
it.
as much as I could.
Even though I didn't take much pictures.
Before I get to a bicycle
videos.
shop, where I'm gonna have to do
So,
all the work.
That's what happened so far, and we'll
Hopefully
see where
it's
we're at,
still
next
rideable.
week. Until next time,
We'll see here in a
subscribe,
few days when we
like,
take off.
follow, and hopefully you stay tuned for
You gotta
more.
be safe out here, man. These small towns, sometimes you meet some messed up drug addict people.